Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to the gym. I'm doing, whoa, I'm gonna drop my sunglasses. I'm doing glutes and hamstrings today. I don't have anyone filming for me, so I'm pushing past some anxiety and I'm gonna try to film by myself. I have like obviously I'm not bringing a big tripod to the gym. I have like a tinier tripod that I'm gonna try and use. Hopefully it's not too uncomfortable or weird, or no one looks at me weird or whatever. So I'm gonna try to do that and film a workout video for your guys. So, like I said, I'm about to leave now. I'm drinking my pre-workout. I'm using PSI by EHP. It's a non-stimulant pre-workout because stimulated pre-workouts, whew, man, they give me anxiety, honestly. They make my heart race. I feel like I'm gonna die, so I don't do stimulated pre-workouts. I like my PSI. It's good for a pump. It's exactly what I need for a leg day, so I'll see you at the gym. So for my glute activation set, I did a superset of the abduction machine, and I do 20 reps bending forward, as you can see here. And then I'm gonna sit up and then do 20 more reps. I noticed that when I switch up the position doing the abduction machine, I feel it in different parts of my glutes. And this exercise is really, really good for the booty shelf, that upper booty muscle, and really just feeling the burn. So like I said, 20 reps in this front bent over position, and then 20 reps sitting back. And you'll notice that I put my hands on my hips and I kind of like poke that upper booty shelf muscle. Poking it and putting my fingers on it really helps me feel it more and really activate it. The second part of my glute activation set is banded pulse lunges. So I like to hold on to the machine while I'm doing these because I like to kind of bend forward a little bit. I notice that when I bend forward a bit, I feel it a lot more in my glutes. So you want to just pulse on each leg with the band above your knees, and I do about 8 to 10 reps per leg. For my first compound exercise, I am doing hip thrusts. I'm starting at 200 pounds and I stayed at 200 pounds this day because I already went super heavy another day. So as you can see, 200 pounds, and I like to use the Smith machine because I find it's a lot easier to load up the weight while I'm doing these without a spotter or anything. So I can go super heavy while using the Smith machine. So I'm gonna do here about 6 to 8 reps because it is still decently heavy. And when doing these, you wanna make sure that your knees create a 90-degree angle and you are going all the way up, squeezing at the top, keeping your chin tucked and not letting your chest rise above. I did 3 sets of the heavier hip thrust, and on my last set, I dropped the weight and I'm doing, it's kind of like a myo rep style type of set. So I'm doing 10 reps, pausing at the top for 5 seconds, 5 more reps, another 5-second pause, and then I'm done. This type of style for hip thrust especially is absolutely killer. Your glutes are gonna be absolutely on fire. You can see at the end, like I was totally dead by the end of this set, but it felt so good. Next, I'm moving on to deadlifts, and again, I like to use the Smith machine for these exercises because I find it easier to load on the weight when I'm by myself. And the squat racks behind, you can kind of see in the background, 9 out of 10 times they are always taken. So I just always go to the Smith machine for these types of exercises. I think it's easier, it doesn't affect anything. So if you use the Smith machine for deadlifts, squats, hip thrusts, etc., you're not going to see any difference in gains. But this is my warm-up set. I start out pretty light for this, and you want to make sure that your knees bend a bit on the way down and you keep your back flat and neutral. Super important. Form is super important for deadlifts. This was my heaviest and last set for deadlifts. I think I have a 25 and a 10 on each side. I forget exactly how much that is total, but it was a little bit heavier for me. I'm still working my way up on deadlifts and trying to get that progressive overload. I just take my progressive overload with deadlifts super slow because I'm very hamstring dominant and they get sore very quickly, and I don't want to hurt myself because form is the most important part, like I said before. This next exercise is a superset, and this is when my camera started dying, so I didn't get to film all of the reps. But the first part of the superset is good mornings, and I have my toes elevated on plates, but you can't see them. And that just kind of creates a much better hamstring stretch, and I feel a lot more in my glutes with my toes elevated. And for these, you want to make sure you keep your back flat. When you're bending down, it's like you're pushing something with your butt, and at the top, squeeze like you're trying to crack a walnut between your cheeks. The second exercise in this superset is dumbbell sumo squats, and same thing as the other exercise, that when you come up, you want to squeeze your glutes as much as you can, as if you're trying to crack a walnut between your cheeks. And don't be afraid of the ugly butt squeeze, girl. You can see my cellulite, and you know what? It's all good because that's what we got to do for the booty gains. Just finished my workout. My camera died while I was filming, so I got pretty much everything that I did minus one superset, which was I did kneeling cable pull-throughs superset with cable front squats. I used my rope. I'll feature that in another workout video in the future because it's a really good superset. I love it. I feel it in my glutes so much, and I really want to share it with you guys, and I'm so upset that my camera died. So next leg day, I will film that and include it in a workout video so you guys can see it. I'm so proud of myself for filming in the gym. I was so nervous at first, but like no one said anything or bothered me. I mean, people saw me using my camera obviously, but like, I don't know. It was whatever. Once I got into it and got into the workout, it was whatever. It was fine. So yeah, more workout videos to come when I don't have my best pal, Catherine, to film for me. So that's exciting. But yeah, that'll conclude this video. I'm gonna go home, drink a protein shake, take a shower, and probably hang out for a little bit, maybe edit some videos. We shall see. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting me and always being there for me. I love you guys. Y'all are so real, and I appreciate you so much. And if you're new and you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And also, don't forget to follow me on social media. My @ is @AmandaSette on both Twitter and Instagram. I post on both social media platforms every single day, so definitely follow me there. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye. My eyes be looking crazy right now though. Look at that. They look green right now, right? Look at my eyes. I'm all sweaty, but look at my eyes.